Right before 6 p.m. here on Bruce Street, a structure fire occurred. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nye County Sheriff deputies and as well BLM arrived on scene to extinguish the fully engulfed home, and 2 cars were also engulfed in these flames. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue had a fight on their hands. However, they did take on the battle, and BLM arrived on scene just shortly after. However, the home is a complete loss, as well as the 2 vehicles. We're told that there was 2 residents inside who weren't doing well financially, and that the 2 cars that actually burnt up were the only cars that they had that were working at the time.
Yeah, so just before 6 p.m. last evening, we were dispatched for a report of a structure fire. As I was leaving my driveway from my residence, you could see smoke immediately rising from that area. The color was giving us indication that it was well involved, and that was confirmed through a dispatch report as I was arriving on location. I was there within 3 minutes and found the structure well involved at the front. It extended to 2 closely parked vehicles. There were numerous exposures on both sides, and the occupants had cleared out, but one had sustained some minor burns. And the crews came in and they did a blitz attack on it and quickly controlled the fire with no further extension. But just due to the conditions, it took us a while to overhaul the area, and there was a lot of hidden pockets of fire. So we were out there for several hours, and we also commenced the investigation.
Do we know what started it at this point?
We don't know exactly what started it. We know the area where it started, and so we're following up with our investigation, and we'll try and make that determination. Where's
that area?
Within the structure toward the front of the house.
And the blitz attack is where you guys actually shoot water out of the front of the engine, I believe.
Well, it actually could be several different ways to do it, but in this particular case, it was actually using a master stream device mounted to the top of the truck. Big water, a short period of time.
And can you tell me why so quickly that this house was engulfed in flames?
I believe as part of that there was a delayed notification. It appeared the occupants tried to extinguish the fire themselves, and there may have been somewhat of a delay in even detecting the fire. So these delays add up very quickly. The fire doubles in size every minute that it goes on, and in this particular case, as you saw, it was well involved on our arrival. What
type of home manufacturer was this?
It was actually a stick-built structure, but it was an older one. I'm not sure exactly what year it was built, but it was a stick-built frame structure, and it had a lot of personal property contained within.
And the person that sustained burns, were they transported?
No, they were not. They chose not to be medically treated.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.